What is your philosophy on leadership? How do you inspire your team to do their best?
By example. I've always thought to lead by example, sir.
That is exactly right. How do we inspire ourselves to greatness when nothing less will do? How do we inspire everyone around us? I sometimes think it is by using the work of others. We need inspiration, Francois. Because in order to build our nation, we must all exceed our own expectations.
I think the most essential skills and qualities of a leader are somebody that's adaptable.
Having a clear vision of what they want to achieve and then creating a team to be able to deliver on that vision.
Somebody that can get the business engaged in terms of what they're trying to do.
Someone who is honest, who will be open and frank with you, whether it be good news, bad news.
Trying your best to make your people feel good about themselves and good about what they do.
Somebody that can get some understanding into the business about where or the direction of travel of the business.
I think they also need to be really good at communicating, so not only in terms of you and your role and how you can develop your career, but also what they expect from you day to day, what they want from you, and how you can work together.
I'm really positive about the leadership within Towergate. I think there's some great key individuals, really highly developed skills, and I've been impressed from what I've seen so far.
Areas where I think leadership can improve would be speed of decision making and communications across some of the big issues. I think that is improving, but it doesn't necessarily cascade down into the lower levels of the business.
I also think that I'd like greater communication. We've spent all this money on an intranet, and I think some of the senior leaders are really good in terms of posting and making notifications. I think the others should also get involved and sort of make themselves be seen.
The behaviours for my leaders I expect is someone that's going to be there to support you. Someone that will happily lead and answer any questions that you have.
The ethos that we're all in it together, pulling in the same direction that the company wants to take.
An understanding of the people within the business and their strengths and weaknesses.
So I would like to know where my role fits in, not just my role within risk, but the wider team. So how do they see us in the long term and the short term?
And someone that's always going to be there with you on every step of the journey that you have with Towergate.
Another area would be decisiveness. So I think someone that can make the quick decision as opposed to necessarily the 100% right decision.
And I also think personality would be a great one as well. So I think if you can build those working relationships and you can have fun whilst working, it really makes for a greater yes and willingness to do it.
So my previous director at Towergate, he was a great enabler, so he would give me more and more advanced tasks, which made me feel really valued as an employee, and it pushed me to kind of take the next stage within my development.
The leader I aspire to be in the future is someone who is seen as hardworking, someone who is not afraid to muck in and get the job done.
The sort of leader that I aspire to be is personable, approachable, but results-driven and being able to get the job done.
Is somebody that understands all of the people individually so that I can try and get the best out of those and build a team environment.
I'd like to be seen as an asset to the business as well, and I think I've been here 20 months now, and risk and compliance, the way we were viewed when I joined is a lot different to the way we are viewed now, and I think that relationship can only grow, and I'd love to be a part of that.
Someone that's going to lead by the front and also pull their team with them and be there for them every step of the way on their journey through Towergate themselves.
So something which inspires me to exceed expectations is to have the right praise culture, so to know that what I've done has benefited the business in some way and to have that articulated back to me.
What inspires me to achieve my expectations is an internal desire to be the best that I can, but also externally in terms of reward, praise, recognition for achieving the tasks that you're set. Confidence.
Charismatic.
Flexibility.
Adaptable.
Passion.